Part of me is wondering how the game feels on keyboard and mouse, because I've been seeing a lot of reviewers playing it on keybam. Wonder if it gets around the input lag issue. Yellow Sand, Desolate Husk. Is this going to take place in a desert? I like desert levels. That's fun. Got a big loading screen right at the top of this video, this VOD. Ooh, groovy. Like, the connective tissue is my question.
小施主来此的目的，老衲多少猜到几许。心急，吃不着热面皮，暂且助你一臂之力。小心上路，再落得一身窟窿，可没人救。
Like, what happened to me? Why did we just start here? What's going on? This is what I'm talking about. Why am I here? What is this place? Yep, the rats. I picked that up from the song. Okay. All right, let's read. Rat Archer and Rat Soldier. I haven't gotten that one yet. So, helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the borders drum they march in time, behind their shields their courage climb. That does not look like a rat. In Sandgate Village, a rat widow grieved. Her husband, devoured by the tiger vanguard, had left nothing behind but his sand shield, a royal reward. Her sons, born after their father's demise, were their last hope. Pointing to the shield, he decreed to her growing sons, "If you don't slay that tiger, you're no sons of mine." And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take vengeance on the tiger vanguard. Among them, one boy, frail and ill-suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path, therefore the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Once, his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth open for a gulp. He's gonna get vored. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers, those who had never ventured from the dunes, now spears pointed, shields hoisted, a line of defiance so fierce they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers. With a sharp mind and truer aim, he even saved his kin in turn. Oh my god. Back off. Also, I just realized we probably got Black Wind Bear's thing, right? Black Bear Guai. In Guanyin's grove, his greed won't cease. Southern tides bring no release. Schemes cloud his sight. On Bodhi Peak, he learnt life's worth is peace. In the purple bamboo grove where Guanyin resided, life was unusually tranquil. The Black Bear Guai spent his days eating bamboo shoots with Aster and drinking homemade bamboo leaf brew. His days had become so unremarkable they almost faded into nothingness. One day, the Luang prince paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy, her servant. This is something I didn't mention yesterday when I was reading, or last play session when I was reading. And this is just a thing I know. I'm pretty sure Luang are Eastern dragons. Like, they're dragon spirits. It's like the same character. If I remember correctly, someone who speaks Chinese better than I do is gonna correct me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same Long as in like Shen Long, or, you know, like Shenron from Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure the Luang are that. It's that same thing. It's the character, the Ryu character, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So one day, the Luang princess paid him a sudden visit with Red Boy, her servant. Flustered, the black bear hastily gathered his dishes, trying to hide the mess. The Luang princess rolled her eyes and asked, "Have you ever thought about the task Guanyin mentioned to you a few days ago?" Black Bear Guai didn't answer. He simply retrieved a box out of his chest and handed it to the Luang princess. Red Boy snatched it and opened it. Inside was a transparent honey-fried sugar sculpture of an... Honey-fried sugar sculpture, okay. Of an immortal riding a lion known as the Lion Immortal Candy. Yesterday there was a Dharma assembly. At the top of the feast, there was this exquisite and eye-catching sugar sculpture. I specially saved it for you as a token of my respect. Do you presume to understand my tastes? Keep this for the children. Hearing this, Red Boy lost interest and stuffed the box back into Bear Guai's arms. Only then did the Luang princess let out a contemptuous laugh. Cognizant of his blunder, Black Bear Guai mumbled, "I'm willing to serve, but my abilities are mediocre. I'm afraid I can't handle such an important matter." The Luang princess replied, "Do you think we know that we don't know that? Don't worry, there will be those fiercer and more ruthless than you leading the charge. No work, no reward. If it's a thorny matter, I might be able to handle it. Guanyin will attend to all. No thorny matter shall prevail. Do not try to fool me. Guanyin instructed me to practice quietly here. Why would she intervene?" The Luang princess wore a long face and said, "How can you be so timid? This is a great opportunity. More people are vying for it than you could even imagine. Guanyin chose you only because she wanted someone she could trust. Can't you see that?" Black Bear Guai was speechless for a long time. The Luang princess had run out of patience. So little ambition. Forget it. I'll let Guanyin know. "Dear princess, honorable princess, that's not what I meant. I'll go." Only when she saw the eager look in Black Bear Guai's eyes did the princess roll her eyes again. Leaving Red Boy behind, she drifted away. Seeing her leave, Red Boy hastily asked Black Bear Guai, "What exactly is the task? I want to leave. Why don't you tell Guanyin and take me with you?" "It's a matter of great importance, but as you just heard, Guanyin didn't want you to go. Don't pester me anymore. I don't want to lose this opportunity for your sake." A few days later. Black Bear Guai had finished his preparations. Wielding a black-tasseled spear, he was about to set off. Red Boy, who had been waiting outside the bamboo grove for days, hurriedly caught up with him and once again insisted on accompanying him. Contrary to his usual manner, Black Bear Guai tried to persuade him. "Red Boy, Guanyin has instructed that you must stay here. Even your father has been pressed into service this time. Surely you can see how perilous it is. This is no laughing matter." He touched the encaging band around his head inside. "To risk one's life just to remove a headband, it's not worth it." With that, he transformed his body into a black wind and swiftly vanished, paying no heed to Red Boy's desperate shouts. Afterward, Red Boy waited for him outside the bamboo grove for a long time, but he never saw him return. Later, when Red Boy recalled, he realized that it was the last time he ever saw the Black Bear Guai in Guanyin's place. See, like, that doesn't actually tell me much about about the Black Bear Guai. Like, I don't, like, there's no revelation to be had about that. It's just an interesting story involving them, you know? On the marbled rocks, the Guardian stands majestic. Before the agate shore, there stands the mighty Moxa. But so this gets to, like, I think the thing about the narrative in this game so far that I'm finding difficult to process, and it's that this is explicitly an episodic story, but we don't have the context for what the episodes are. Like, we wake up here and we're covered in arrows, and it's like an intermediate rest thing, right? Like, we started here, and like, now we're gonna find out what the fuck happened in this place, and like, why we're filled with arrows, and whatever. But it's just like, no, now we're in this part of the world. This happened, woohoo! And that's like it, you know? Like, that's just the story. There's no gimmick to it, no explanation. It's just, it is what it is. Wow. I do think that enemies should always be staggered when they come out of this attack, like the immobilization like that. I guess that would be broken. I can't claim that in good faith, right? Like, but there we go. Got him. Okay. Rat Governor. Through omens he sensed impending blight, yet he turned away, veering from the light. Unaware, the days of plenty ceased to flow, the nation infested with rodents lost its glow. In the same year that the kingdom of Sahali was renamed the Kingdom of Flowing Sands, the Rodent Reverence Edict was proclaimed throughout the country. This edict declared rats as celestial beings protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment. Hence, rat guais from across the land flocked to the kingdom. Although strife ensued between commoners and guai, none dared defy the king's decree. For the well-being of the people, the scholars of the Royal Academy planned a petition to implore the segregation of rat guais to the southwest corner of the capital. Among these scholars, there was an elder who was deeply skilled in divination. On the day of the petition, right before the scholars were to meet the king, the elder divined for his career, which came out as a grave omen. Not an auspicious time for it, he told his students the omen in secret. I advise you to take sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeded him not and went forth gallantly. Just as the elder stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled the hall. Shouts of agony filled the air, unfolding the bloodshed within. Hands covering his trembling ears, the elder slowly made his way home. After 3 kingless assemblies and a major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him years of wealth and glory. But one day, as he peered into a bronze mirror, he noticed that his nose was elongated, and bristles had sprouted on both sides. Henceforth, he forsook mirrors, knowing he would always bear a rat's visage like all those absented from the petition. Okay. So he knew something bad was happening, and he didn't warn anyone, and it was bad for his career because all the students and people died. I get it. It's easy to follow. Oh, it's one of these guys again. Hey, buddy. How are we going to do this? Oh, fuck. Lang-Li-Guhh-Baw. Didn't I already fight you? You have the same. You're just... It's just, you know. There we go. There we go. Oh, ow. Don't kick me in the face, you asshole. What? He slurped me. Don't vor me. I'm gonna die. That's fine. Yep. We got it. That's fine. I got slurped. I got slurped, everyone. It's simple. Just don't get slurped. I should have leveled up. But yeah, it's just, I think it's an episodic story, right? Where we're given information, or we're given enough to understand that it's an episodic story and we're going on a journey, but we know so little about like the episode that we're in, for lack of a better way of phrasing that, I guess, that it becomes really difficult to like fully process like what our place in the narrative actually is. I really want this. But I should also upgrade my staff stances, I think. Oh, I have a new stance. Thrust stance. Descent one to charge by holding heavy attack while remaining stationary. On releasing heavy attack, the Descent one can execute a swift thrust attack at a distant enemy. Sure, I'll try that. Increase maximum focus points from 1 to 2. Okay, that's useful. Sure, I'll take that. That's fine. And we'll try. I'm gonna try using this attack. Oh, that does good posture damage, I guess. There we go. This is like a really big, like just open world area, I guess. Which is cool. I like that. I can dig that. Alright. Ouch. Don't slurp me. Oh, yeah. Definitely have your AI shut off, though. I really like that. Don't kill me. No! You slurped me! He slurped me, guys! Oh, no! Don't stop your slurping. Oh, no, and he stole my fucking magic. This could be bad. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, not really what I intended to do, but oh, that's a neat thing that I didn't fully process before. Ouch. I think I'm dead again. Maybe I'm not. What? 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 That is a deranged hitbox. I better never see anyone complain about Dark Souls 2 hitboxes ever again in my life. That was insane. Holy fuck. I was fully beside him. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like just a cruel joke. And it stole my fucking magic again. It's fine. That was useless. I did poor job there. It's fine. What is happening? Nope. I should probably wear the water suit here, but I don't have it fully crafted. But that's fine. We'll just keep throwing ourselves at it. That's the way you play this game. That's fine. All right. I do wish that every level had a shrine right at the start so that you could, like, craft stuff. That's fine, though. It can be a treat for me. All right, so it's going to immediately try to kick me when I come down here. What the fuck? I used my magic on it. I'm not... What? That was bullshit. Like, that's actually super irritating. What? Why is it breaking it? I can't immobilize him? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, so I can't immobilize him. That's why it keeps stealing it from me. There we go. All right, that was useless. Just jump at me, idiot. That was the slurp. So we almost got slurped there, but then I avoided it. Okay. That was his animation breaking again. Okay. Wait for it. Nope, he slurped me, so I'm dead. I have no idea how to dodge that. Hitboxes in this game are something else. That's that. That's that. That's that. Okay, so just so that... God damn it. Don't be annoying. I just want everyone to be able to hear, like, this is how the heavy attack works, right? You can hear when I click the button and when it actually comes out. That shit's crazy. It might be an exhaustion state. That's possible. Oh, fuck. I've already wasted healing, so it's probably not going to be this run, but that's fine. Maybe I should just use that more. I don't know. Alright. Let's try it. Be on the lookout for this thing. Make sure it doesn't fucking homing missile to me. This is not going well. Yep, really not going well. Okay, it just teleports. I have no idea. I got killed. Trying to spike damage is not great. Just doesn't really work. Alright, let's just keep throwing attempts at it. We have no penalties to dying other than time wasted, so... No, don't hit me, idiot. Alright. In what world? There we go. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Yep. Let's go. There we go. Get away. Heal. Thought I dodged that. Pressed dodge to avoid that, but... Come on at me. There we go. Oh, evil repelling medicament. I was in an evil attracting predicament just now. And that's how you know I'm funny. It's because I have funny things to say like that. All right. Lang-Li-Guhh-Baw. With swollen belly, strange skills arise. A frog's croaks can summon thunder's cries. No Luong needed to call the breeze. In shallow waters, frog songs please. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Khami, and ever since his encounter with the frog Guai, he had made it his mission to hunt such Guai. Far and wide, he sought their traces. On a day he came onto a valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes. Joy rose in his heart, and he hastened to the riverbank. There, he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yao Guai in the river. Incense and candles were lit for the offerings. Then, with his cap removed and hair unloosed, the Taoist traced the 3 seals of power with vermeil cinnabar and drew the banishing sword. He mumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With the flash of his sword, he snatched up a seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The frog Guai in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang from the water. A great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. The Taoist, seeing the Yao Guai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in a trice, and a raging wind followed. As the third seal caught light, pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Taoist and the Yao Guai were startled, hands flying to their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to see trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The toad Guai, unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke, a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the toad Guai gaped its maw and spat out a swarm of electrifying tadpoles. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Just medicament, yeah. Grants moderate damage reduction for long duration. That's pretty useful. Okay. What is this? Opportune Watcher. Considerably increases focus gained upon consecutive successful light attack hits. Upon successful hit with the Unveiling Strike, cooldown of the spell is massively reduced. Considerably increases critical hit damage. What is critical hit damage? That's like a big thing that I need to understand. Upon successful hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of the spell is massively reduced. That might be good. We're going to take that one, I guess. Oh, you're a dude. You're a fox dude.
来得正好，我有一单方被水里的小蛙吞了，你莫忙走，帮帮小神。哎呀，亏不了你。
A deity like yourself.
甚好甚好。地，地法天，天法道，道法自然。走！这等凡品，赏你便是。往后你便可去土地庙自行炼制。小神还要寻丹炉，先走一步。
Okay. So we gained more medicine, I guess, and the ability to craft it. That's cool. Now, did I come through this place backwards? Was the frog meant to be like further away? Or was I meant to like go through somewhere to get to the frog? This is guiding me a very long way to this altar. I'm definitely going to turn around the moment we get up here so that I can, where is it? Jesus Christ. So that I can get a better idea of where I am. There we go. Sure, we'll take it. Offer incense. Absolutely craft weapons. What is this? Wind Bear Staff. Considerably increases critical hit chance of the Unveiling Strike of Cloud Step. That could be really good. We need a lot more will. So I guess that's where I need to start grinding. Let's see. Cloud Step, Shrouding Black Wind will attack enemies nearby. The Descent 1 and the Decoy continuously. That sounds fucking good. I do want this, though. God, all of the armor seems so situationally useful. I need 3 for that. Which of these am I missing? Hold on. Oh, it will say owned. Okay. And there is no serpent scale top. Okay. So I'm on bronze brocade currently for things I need to make. Which is fine. Bronze arm guard. Sure. And I can afford this. Okay, so now we have the full bronze set. So the only set we need to make now is the Ebbing Gold set. So there might be some grinding in my future. 1 out of 6, amplification pellets, critical hit chance for a long duration, increases damage, tiger subduing pellets. Okay, ginseng pellets, grants focus for a short duration. Sure, that sounds okay. Interesting. What can I sell at the store? 36 gold pieces for a bunch of will? Sure. I need a ton of will for that. Craft armor. What can I craft? Do I have enough to craft anything? I can now. I can start crafting the Ebon Gold set. And I don't have enough silk. So now I need to get silk in order to properly craft. Okay. Rest. Alright, so this is Sandgate Village. And I'm at the village entrance. I don't actually want to be here very much right now. I want to go back to where I started this level so I can explore the other sides and stuff. So that seems like a good idea. Let's go do that really quick. Please don't tell me I like locked myself out of progressing properly because there was no shrine back here. There we go. Great. The governor is back. Hello, governor. Another spark. Always nice. There we go. Some more will. I will just like fight the little guys around here really quick to see if we can get some cash just to make the other weapons and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember what drops silk, so maybe I'll have to look into that. Let's see. The weird, like, tracking, non-tracking attacks really bum me out every single time they happen. Alright, let's, I guess try to deal with the archers over here to the best of our ability. Cool. Rat archer. We'll definitely want to read that in a second. Alright, now what is up here? What is this place? Anything important? Lamb brew. This is a drink. Okay. So there's nothing like really super valuable right here. There is stuff on the other side to look at. And maybe over there, but I was thinking this was going to be like a big... Oh, no, invisible walls. Never mind. I was thinking this was going to be like a big alternate path. It didn't really look like there was anything around here for me to grab. So, I guess we'll just move over here real quick. What is all this? This is just the village, I think, that I was in, right? Yeah, okay, so that's the altar. Okay, I see. I see where we are. I see what happened. Nice.